Work? The hell are you on about? Man, whatever. Hi! I'm gonna get a coffee, cause I hit you. I'm so sorry. Whoops. Oopsie. Yeah, I'm gonna get a coffee first. I taste like onions. I made the mistake of beginning to make a sandwich before realizing I didn't have any cheese. It was a mistake. I should have bought cheese. And the ugly part was I was at the cheese aisle to get milk for cereal. I'm standing up and I'm stretching. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, what am I doing? Coffee. Where is the syrup? I've had this coffee. It's like an iced coffee. I've had it in my fridge for like literal months, and it goes out. It's fine. It tastes fine. It goes out of date in December, which is inching closer. Ooh, okay, that's too much. Yummy sugar. I'm gonna finish up my milk. Pocket milky coffee. Oh, good. Good. Good shit. Can I ask you guys a question? Americans in chat? American question mark? In chat, can I ask you something? Can I get personal with you? The fuck is coffee creamer? Just put milk in it! What are you talking about? Tastes like shit! I bought some, it was awful! I hate you people! Why'd you do that? Where's my glasses cleaner? I'm gonna open the game. No, I'm not. I have to open Steam first. Oh my god. Did I ask you guys what games you've enjoyed? Have I asked you guys what games you've been enjoying? So, recently? Oh my god. Arcana Drive. No. What? I don't even know properly what it is. It just tastes like chemicals. The idea of milk. It tastes like how people talk about milk tasting. But like, worse. It tastes uniquely American. Oh, whoa, guys, Euro Truck Simulator is downloading an update. Free to play. Where winds meet. Wow. I really want Silent Hill SU because it's on sale. Damn, Skyrim's on sale. Maybe I'll buy that. Would you guys watch if I played Skyrim? I think I'd be goated at Skyrim. Just loaded up Terraria because I'm a stupid bitch. Yep, I accept your EULA. Game capture? The game should load. Man, I have rare achievements because I cheated. That sucks. Okay. I'll talk to my friend. Be like, Skyrim's a bug, give me Skyrim. In theory, the game should be on both of our screens, by the way. And in actuality, it isn't. What a betraying world we live in. Oh! Landfall! Land crab, as opposed to sea crab. What kind of crab would you be? I think I would be a hermit crab. We got nominated in the Game Awards. What? No fucking way. Peak definitely is my favorite. You can play it alone or with 4 friends game of this year for sure. I can, for one, play it alone, which makes the game far more versatile for me. There are some achievements locked behind friends, but whatever. My mom's sending me racist memes, but they're not like... You know, there's like blatantly racist, and then there's like, oh fuck. She's in the oh fuck category. Damn, Dark, you're still banned. Huh. Oh well. Alright, let's peep the fit. Oh my god. I don't have any of the good cosmetics. Like, none of these suit me. Oh. Damn. I don't got shit to wear. I guess we'll wear that. Alright. We're gonna play on normal. Maybe we'll try and get some achievements so I can get some outfits. Ugh. Oh. I tweeted the stream. I scheduled the stream tweet. I don't know what biomes it is today, so that'll be fun. I need this in multiplayer because I talk so quietly when I hang out with people that to be found I need to do this. But it's not multiplayer. I don't need that. Put you here.
I think that's a bad idea.
No! Why? Can I admit something to you? I think it's literally just Dark here. Dark, I'm gonna tell you a secret. No one will watch my VODs, so it's okay. The secret is, you know that AI-generated Charlie Kirk song? I have that song stuck in my head. I can't not think about it. I think part of it is that there's so many memes that have it in. Also, like, the lyrics are easy to remember. Shit, what is weighing me down? Is a coconut actually this heavy? That's mad. We gotta get some balloons in this shit. I have all the achievements for this game. On my actual Steam. But my VTubing one I do not. Alright, I'm gonna test them. Huh. People debate constantly whether you're meant to cook food once or twice. My friend says twice, but every guide I read said once, but I didn't see a difference there. Oh well. We'll be okay. What if I spent a whole stream talking like that? I feel like the difference between how I speak now and how I speak in that voice is... It's pretty similar in pitch, I realized, which is kind of sad. Womp womp. But, oh, check this shit out. Oh. It's pretty similar in pitch, but it's about, like, where I direct the sound, I guess. I talk a lot in the back of my throat when I speak normally, which is why I'm so gungly. Aha, you fool. I fooled you with my... I was reading, or, like... well, semi-reading semi-watching videos about, like, people being mad about, like, oh, why don't all female VTubers sound like this? And it's like, okay, first of all, it's not just female VTubers. Male VTubers have, like, not all of them sound the same, female VTubers or male VTubers, but there is, like, a prominent accent, not accent, but, like, type of voice. Like, men have, like, that, like, deep growly quality to them, almost like, I guess people would say, like, corpse husband, girl who doesn't know what she's talking about, to it. And, like, there are a lot of female VTubers that do sound, like, quite high, but I think, like, I don't know, I think some people, like, I've noticed there's a lot of similar voices in gaming spheres, and I think it might just be that people learn to speak from each other nowadays. I don't know. Because there is, like, gamer guy voice, you know? And, like, voice of guy that definitely watches anime. And voice of girl that definitely watches anime and stuff like that. Like, you can kind of cast a net and get, like, a school of fish in that regard. And I can't say why that is, to be entirely honest, but I don't think it's a huge issue. And another thing is, like, people will be like, when female VTubers say, this is my real voice, and I know they're lying. And it's like, who cares? Like, the problem that I guess gets me in normal streaming, I guess is a little more, like, understandable to be, not pissed at, but to be like, oh, you don't sound like that. But, like, in VTubing, it's like, you're literally playing a character, pretty much. You don't get mad that, like, fucking My Hero Academia doesn't talk like that and is, oh, and his, like, normal life. What are you talking about? Like, I don't get mad when I listen to interviews with voice actors and they don't sound like my hot anime man. It doesn't make any sense to me to be, like, upset about it. Like, I understand there's a bit of an issue when people have, like, characters that are, like, kind of underagey gooner bait in that way. Like, that's something that I personally don't enjoy. And I guess, like, disagree with. But, like, there's a very obvious difference between that and, like, having a high voice. Like, I always remember, I don't know if if she does VTubing, she might. I doubt it, because she's an animator and an artist. In my memory. But there was this YouTuber called Wolfie Chew, and she, oh my gosh, I've never really watched a lot of her videos, is, like, the funny part, despite the admiration I have for her. But I always liked her character design, because it was so simple yet so iconic. I was like, wow, that's how you do it. But I remember watching one video by her, and she was like, yeah, I got bullied about my voice. And I'm like, oh shit, I did too. More so for my, like, weird accent than the pitch, although that did get taken the piss out of a little too. And, like, I was like, yeah, that sucks, because some people are high-pitched. Like, there's a voice actress who voices a lot of characters, and she actually does kind of sound like that most of the time. She's, like, the exception. And it's a pretty high voice to have. It's not real because she also uses it on characters, you know? But I saw this thing that was, like, making fun of, like, oh, when female VTubers talk like 12-year-olds and then say they got bullied at school. And it's like, yeah. Like, another thing to understand is that, like, a lot of content creators online are younger people. I've got a grungle today. And younger people have higher voices. Like, as you get older, you have, like, what's it called? Like, a, deeper register that you, like, grow into. And that, like, goes on your whole life, pretty much. Like, the way you sound at 80 is probably not going to be the way you sounded at, like, 20. Oh, I gotta find a way up. Oh, God. And that's, like, don't. That's perfectly reasonable. And another thing that, like, I remember I was watching a video, it was, like, a feminist video essay. Oh, get me. Ladies, I'm a feminist. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, fuck. Ladies, I suck at peak. I was watching it, and she was like, blah, blah, blah. I actually lower my register when I'm making these videos because I don't want people to not take me seriously because I have a high pitch to my voice. And I'm like, yeah, I do that all the time. I haven't heard much of her either, to be honest. I think she still does stuff. She's just a little more inactive. Probably, like, living her, like, offline life. But, yeah, I always loved her character design. I was like, wow. And her art style is really cute. I don't think I want it for myself, because that's not the kind of expression I have, but I certainly like it. But yeah, I saw this, like... I'll tell you, I think I mentioned this, but I don't like... There's been a lot of these on my timeline, and the problem is they are a little funny, but I don't like them in theory and in practice. I don't like videos where... I don't know why I'm so grungly. I'm so sorry. I'm clearing my throat. My brother clears his throat all the time. I never thought it was gonna fall. And it bugs me so much, but I'm doing it too. I think I need to, like, properly snorgle in a minute. But, those videos where someone makes up a person and then, like, role plays as them and does, like, a compilation. So, like, for example, it'll be, like, blue-haired VTuber, that one blue-haired VTuber you watch, right? And it'll be like, my name is Arcana Drive, but I can't drive. Let's go. And stuff like that, right? And like other stuff, and all it does is like make fun of like a type. Like they've synthesized a bunch of traits from a bunch of people and combine them into one like annoying person. And the videos like are a little funny because you can relate. Like there was one, oh, what games? There was one about like, you know, guy that's always self-depreciating, and it's, you know, and it was funny because I was like, yeah, I can, you know, I've understood this video because I know someone who's always like that, and I find them annoying in this way. But I don't like these videos not because, oh, they've come at me for VTuber women with, oh, good night and good morning. Good morning, good night, good afternoon. Or whatever Truman says, I forgot. Oh, I thought that was a chest. I was like, wow! But I feel like there's so much hate in the world that, like, I don't understand why we need to, make up people to hate. You know what I mean? Like, there's so much negativity in the world. Why do we have to make something up to add more? You know what I mean? That's my root. I got an itchy leg. Hang on. Oh, my itchy leg. Yeah. I don't know. It's been getting on my goat. Because like I said, the videos are normally like quite funny. And these people clearly have like an understanding of the people they're like scripting a video about. But it's like, why? Like, I guess I've started to sour on make fun of other people humor. I've never really been big on that. Like, I've never been a quote-unquote Christorian, for example, which, let's not get too deep into that train of conversation, but I've never ever found it appealing to just, like, harass someone and like, follow their every movement because they're, like, a weirdo. Like, regardless of whether they do right or wrong things, I still think it's, like, kind of weird to do because you're still harassing someone. And a lot of the stuff that has happened with, you know, like Chris-chan in particular, I think has happened because of the fact that it's been, like, forced. Like, obviously, like, I don't think that individual is ever going to walk a righteous path, right? I think they had a couple of bad cards dealt to them in the first place, but I don't... Oh, fucking Kuro, huh? A hot dog! I'll keep my hot dog. What will I get rid of? A medkit. Cookies! I'll take the cookies. I'll take the hot dog. Oh, tropics, boo. Kind of hoping you to be the roots. I guess I'll drink this. Whoa. Oh, fuck, what? Ah, I understand. I don't know. I've never been into any kind of harassment. Because I guess the problem for me is it's one of those things where it's like... Whoa, hello. You're so tall. I don't like the idea of like, oh, no. You can't harass people online when they're innocent, but you can if they've done something. Because then, like, the net that people cast for having done something worthy of harassment... Do you think I'm gonna make this or not? No, I'm not. Gets, like, cast bigger and bigger. Like, if I was just like, oh, well, this guy's, like, an actual offending, beyond shadow of a doubt, like, you know, tangible proof in many ways, pedophile, it's okay to harass him. And I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like, I agree with that, I guess. Like, they suck, sure. And then, like, it's like, oh, well, this person, like, did this thing that's like, oh, you know, that's still, like, you're right, that's, like, morally reprehensible. I agree. And it just gets, like, smaller and smaller until it's like, oh, well, this guy likes Five Nights at Freddy's, and in Five Nights at Freddy's, kids die, so that's bad. And they support child death. And I'm like, oh, no, that's... No, hang on. No, like, you've lost me there, mate. You have. I want to have some coffee. That's some good shit. I don't know. I mean, I knew someone who had a friend group of, okay, I nearly said kids. They weren't. They were, like, older teens. And they really would, like, Google Docs and blackmail each other all the time. And I don't blame them for that in the sense of, like, they were young. If you grow up online, you start to normalize, like, that kind of thing. Because it's like, oh, well, you know, this happens and this happens. And there are a lot of instances in which I think, like, having evidence and, like, a call-out or whatever is, like, a good thing to do in terms of, like, oh, well, like, for example, if there's, like, a YouTuber who has, like, a lot of children in their audience and uses their platform to, like, communicate with children, and you call them out for being a nonce, I think that's, like, a perfectly reasonable thing to do. I think you've done the right thing. I'm not taking a black and white stance on, oh, shit, I could have been earning my mycology badge. I think that's what it's called. But I haven't been. Can't eat that, it's poison. Shit, Ella. Because I think that's, like, a perfectly reasonable thing to want to bring to the public. But so many people bring, like, their drama to the public. Like, oh, this girl used to date me. And she was a bitch to me. And, like, when I say she was a bitch to me, I don't mean abusive. I mean literally, like, I've seen some stuff where it's like, I gave her $10 and she didn't give it back. And it's like, why am I knowing about this? I feel like there's some, like, internet drama that you should only know about if you're, like, friends with the people involved. And it crosses line. Like, I don't know how to phrase it, but I always feel like, oh, I need that. I always feel like my mind has been invaded by other people in that kind of way. I'm like, why do I have to know about this? My favorite was on a website I used to use. There was a big art community, and you would get these, like, super long call-outs. And they would be like, you know, there'd be like 6 paragraphs, and like 4 of the paragraphs would be like, oh, this person's a bitch. Or like, this person stole art. One paragraph would be like, I think they suck. And another paragraph would be like, but here's them theoretically talking to minors. And you're like, wait. Ah, I fell. You're like, wait, why didn't you mention the bit where they spoke to kids like that first? And a lot of the time you find out that, like, that might be true, those allegations, they might not be. But what they definitely are is they come from, like, the person's got personal beef. I'm not gonna get these bees, man. With them, and they've, like, found this thing out. Another thing I don't like is, stuff like when people sit on evidence until, like, someone, like, gets a call out or something. Like, they'll be like, I've been waiting to reveal this. I have messages of evil drive. That's an evil person on the channel. They're not on this channel. They're not my alter ego, but they are evil. So keep that in mind. They're like, I've been waiting for everyone to turn on evil drive. I've got screenshots of them heinously doing this thing to someone else. And it's like, what? Why did we wait till now to put the screenshots out? Like, the moment you knew that they did this, you should have, like... Oh, no! It's over. We're fine. The moment, like, you knew about this, like, you should have told someone. Why do we... That's crazy. Like, imagine if, like, instead of going to the police when something happened, you waited for their reputation points to fall down enough. Like, that's not a normal way to deal with things, I don't think. But I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb and no one likes me. I'm ugly and I got no hose. Like, I don't think the internet's ever been, like, a super duper squeaky clean, happy, nice place where we all have fun and always smile. Because the internet is, like, a melting pot of everyone ever. And everyone ever, like, if presented with the opportunity to be a bad person and not get caught, a lot of people will do that. And that's just, like human nature in a way. Like, our ego and our moralities are tied together, right? Our identity is tied to our goodness. Like, a lot more people would commit crimes if they knew they wouldn't get caught, right? That's just kind of the truth about the matter, and it'd be interesting to know, like, why that is. But, you know, it's that the fog is coming. It's just that our morality is tied to, like, our ego and our reputations and stuff. It's very rare that someone commits a crime, like, very out loud in that kind of way, unless they're involved in a community who does that, and committing crime is, like, a part of their, like, ego and identity, right? Think of, like, shoplifting subreddits and stuff. I don't know why I'm so gunky and growly. I'm sorry. Ah! If I talk any higher, I'm literally not gonna sound like me. Maybe I should talk like Marge from Simpsons. I can't do a good Marge impression. It's so sad. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I think that it'd be interesting to look at it historically. I feel like a lot of it is tied to religion, but that is just my theory. That, like, I guess because it's a way, like, controlling morality controls the people, which is what a lot of religions set out to do originally. Oh, shit. I'm running out. Yay! And so tying, like, our egos and our identities to our goodness in that way, I think, like, prevents us from doing bad things that we maybe would want to do. Ah, yum. See. I opened 15 luggages! No fucking way. Let's take you with me. You're my friend. We're having soft tacos later. I guess maybe that's, like, I wrote a video, and I haven't recorded it yet because I haven't had a lot of time. But I wrote a video about, like, why is there so much drama in the VTuber community? Not why is there so much, but why is it so popular? And I gave out my reasons for that. And it it's an interesting video to discuss. I think I won't talk about my reasons here, or I'll spoil the video. But I think part of why there's so much VTuber drama is that people can get a little cocky hiding behind an avatar. And with things like voice filters and stuff, like, you can technically, like, become a new person. I feel like there will always be giveaways. Like, I'm someone who, in my internet history, like, has hopped around a lot. I generally don't like to stay in the same place for too long, on the same account for too long. Not for any devious reason. I just find that I get quite stressed out. Okay. We're talking about a lot. Oh! Hear that, you little shits? That's mine! You won't believe what is happening to me. Okay, cool. I was talking about... I've gone on a long... I've had one of my moments where I've started in one place and ended up in another. To tell you the truth. What? Fog. But I'm talking about ego and morality, and I might remember what I had started with later. Sorry to be of little help. But yeah, I think that, I mean, like I said, I've got a video in the works about why is VTuber drama so popular, but that doesn't talk about why it happens. That just talks about, like, why videos about it get clicks and views. And I've got some good reasons. I think I've made a scientific analysis of the data that I did not collect in that video. But I'm so gunky, I don't like it. Where should I talk? I'm too throaty when I talk.
Oh my god!
What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, and I think that a lot of people do... Oh, that's what I was saying. I was saying, I mean, this isn't the full context of the conversation, but in my... I mean, I've been on the internet for a while, and I've never really liked to stay in the same place. Oh my god. I need this some more. Oh shit, I already dropped it. Bing bong. More so, I'm trying to... I was talking to myself on the shower, and I'm like, I talk in such a different register when I'm not... Like, when I know I'm not being listened to. And so I'm trying not to hit my head on a vine. I'm trying to talk in a way that's actually comfortable, but I'm still trying to figure out what that is. Ah, milk! Hooray! Yeah, I've been on the internet a while, and I generally... Oh, fuck! Oh, God! Oh, God. Fuck, man, the fog is rising, man! How am I meant to get out of here, man? Oh, no. Whatever. I don't even fog. Oh, God. That's fine. Yeah, I have a tendency of, like... It's not that I don't like to leave a digital footprint. I actually do like to have a collection of stuff. But I just... Honestly... Oh, yeah, I was hearing about this guy. Yeah, that's the thing, like... You do end up making up a version of yourself, like, vocal-wise, that isn't necessarily natural. Like, I tend to have, I'm, I guess, a little more well-pronounced. Oh, hey, I was just here! And lower when I am in company of people I don't like as much, I guess. I have this, like, slight, is it purple I can eat? Looks good. Ah, I'll eat you too. Yeah. I wasn't really told off when I was younger. I mean, everyone tells me off that I'm quiet. I get that a lot. But, and that's kind of why when I try to talk louder, I don't think I do it properly. I think I just, like, open my mouth more, and that makes all the, like, words come out Australian accent-y. Not that I, like, dislike it, but... Yeah, to be entirely honest, I don't know which one it is either, because I feel like when I'm talking to myself, I'm also doing, like, bits. So I don't know. It's probably... I don't know. I know it's definitely not when I'm very tired. When I'm very, very tired, I do, unfortunately for my ego, sound like anime girl. Anyway, back to where I was on about. I promise you I'll finish a line of discussion. I've moved around a lot on the internet. Like, honestly, a big part of it is that I ended up in some very toxic communities that I just didn't mesh with for the fact that they were toxic. And so I never had the balls to tell people to fuck off and be like, right, honestly, you're a right cunt, leave me alone. I will delete an entire Discord account to, like, escape one person. Or I did. Nowadays, I'm like, oh, God. Hey, we've been here before. And I remember one time, like, I made this whole profile, like, new alias, all this stuff. And someone messaged me and they're like, you're Arcana, right? And I was like, why'd you ask? And they're like, oh, I could just tell from, like, the way that the profile looks. And I was like, what the hell? What the fuck? They're like, yeah, you set up your profiles like this. And I was like, what the fuck? Which is really interesting. I guess everyone does have, like, a signature in that way, but I was like, dude. I was like, what the hell? No. But yeah. I don't, I will say that never gave me much of a sense of bravado. I feel like it's very hard. Oh, that's what I was saying. I think it's very hard, like, even if you use, like, a VTuber avatar. Like, let's say one day you're, like, a green fairy girl. By the way, I'm not referencing anything. If I accidentally describe a real VTuber, I promise. I was looking at green. And I saw a green fairy in Terraria earlier. I'm playing Terraria by myself, without you. Yay! Anyway, like, oh, fuck. Well, I don't know who they are. Green fairy. I don't think of a VTuber that's a green fairy. I know there's a pink... Is there a pink one? There's a couple pink ones, I think. Anyway, let's say, like, one time you're a green fairy, the next you're a blue shark. That's probably referencing someone. Actually, I think there's more blue whales on the internet, VTuber-wise, than sharks. That is useful. Give me that. No, me fucking hot dog. Oh well. Don't want that. No! No! I'm so bad at alpines, it's not even funny. No. Wah, 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 wah. Oh well. Yeah, you know, you go from... No, blue and green are two similar colors. You go from, like, a green fairy to, like, a big red dragon. Whoops. I guess they're both mythical creatures. Whoops. Well, there goes that achievement, at least. It's giving Zelda, the texture. Hurry up! Thank you. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, very different things, but obviously, when you think about stuff, you think of related things. You go from, like, a pink fairy VTuber girl to, like, a car VTuber rebranding thing, but, like, different accounts, pretend to be someone. Change, like, the way that you speak and stuff. People still do figure out, no matter how many times you do that, which does make the whole past life stuff kind of annoying. I really wish... That's one thing I feel like, I I get prissy about. I'm very, like, whether it's indie or corporate, I very much like to respect past life etiquettes in that way. But that might just be me. I think it depends. I guess it should be the discretion of the liver. But I also, it ruins immersion sometimes as well. So I'm kind of middling about it, I guess. I think people deserve fresh slates, but I also think it depends, like, why. Like, for example, like, you know, I started Arcana Drive to prove to myself that I could do some things, and, like, I've been doing them, but I've never necessarily... Oh, God damn it. Fucking Breath of the Wild music. Shut up. I never intended this to be, like, the long-term way in which I do things. This sort of was a place for me to hash out how things work. I've always had, like, post-Arcana Drive ideas in my mind. Which likely won't be for years, by the way. Like, I don't have to worry. And they are related, I should mention. So, like, it's not like I'm gonna delete this account one day and you'll be like, huh, I wonder where that weird bitch is. And you'll be like, whoa, this girl sounds just... I don't think I could pretend to be someone else on the internet. I think I have a very, not distinctive voice in terms of sound, but in terms of, like, if you listen to me talk for an hour, you'd be like, okay, well, that person has the exact same weird accental inflections as this other person. That's gotta be the same person, right? So when it comes to... No. Oh, I'm not even getting... Look, there's nothing. You're lying. You hate me because I'm a girl.
Oh my god.
It's not like I'm gonna, like... Oh my god, guys, thank you! Happy 5th Arcana Drive anniversary! And then delete my channel. It'll be known. I don't know how to do it, but... Do you want to know a true story? I don't think this is true, and the person who said it has apologized to me and said that they don't think it's true either. But when I was younger and first, like, properly calling people on Discord a bunch... Is that a tree? That looks like a fucking big bug. I think it's just a fucked up angled tree. Someone told me that I sounded like Lily Pichu, which I don't think is true at all, but I haven't heard her in a while. So fuck those, really. Ah! Trees. Oh fuck, I gotta find the hot spring. I didn't look for it. Shitty bowls. I might have to eat me hot dog. No. Which accent, man? Everyone says I have a different one. Ah, berries for me to eat. Fruit salad.
No.
Ugh. Here we go. I wish I was a guy, then I could do more fun voices. Not that women can't, but I feel the kind of voices I want to do aren't the right ones. That's good! We take that! We take that! That's probably one of the first times someone said that. I do admit, like, there are a lot of, like, different elements to it. But I think it does have, like... It's kind of like, ramen, in a way. Like, the base, the broth, and the noodles are Scottish, but then, like, the toppings are, like, lots of other different languages? Accents and stuff. Fuck it, the odd language, who cares? No! I fucking hate the Alpines. Pointing. Not being able to point in a game. Well... No! I don't think, trying to figure out my accent is made easy by the amount of bits and voices I do. Like, I can't remember what I was saying to my friend. I think I said something about, like, do you want a cup of tea? And they're like, no, I don't want tea. And I was like, yeah, lass, you don't want tea. That's a really bad impression of what I even did. It was better when I did it to my friend.
I
stage fright. I'm nervous. No. Okay. Oh my god, girl. I hate going to work. Why do they make me work? I should be someone's pet. But like, in the way that you treat a cat, where you just leave me alone and let me do my own thing. I was gonna say, something along here has to be standable. A healing mushroom. I've gone on like 60 different tangents. We're only 45 minutes in, crikey. My friend. That's cold. That's not. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I didn't mean it. What the fuck? What is that? Do you see that? The hell is that? There's like bugs? No. No, what do you mean I can't reach? Jump. Yes, reach for the stars. Climb every mountain higher. Come on, yes, you can stand. Good. No. What the fuck? What is that? I don't care, I put my life on the line. A saggy as fuck chain, though. What the fuck? What's... a knapberry? The hell? I'm gonna assume... well, the name is knapberry, and it made me tired to get here. I'm gonna assume it puts me to sleep, so we're gonna find out what that does later. I've never seen this before! I took a screenshot. Okay. Okay, yay! Continuing onwards. Bum bum bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum 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 bada bum bum. Am I falling or not? Make a decision. Do. I'm not gonna sing the rest. For one, I don't actually remember it. Or can I walk here? No, it's a who. Yeah, whenever I hear certain recordings of myself, I kind of don't like it. Because, like, most recordings of myself that I have are me, like, speaking when I know other people are there. There's this one really funny recording where I sound exactly like an anime girl. Because we found, an Easter egg. Oh, fortified milk! Because we found an Easter egg in, Project Zomboid. And I'm like, oh my god, it's Jason Voorhees! I literally sound exactly like that. See if I can, find the video. Or, like, screen share it or something later. Remind me of Jason Voorhees. From Friday the 13th. It's December soon. What are we gonna do for Christmas? Oh yeah, I should probably tell you. I've been talking about, no, don't make me cold. No! Obviously, I'm going home, on the 17th, so I won't be able... No. Fuck. I hate my stupid fucking Chungus life. Okay, it's fine. I should be in a barbershop quartet. That's what I do. Me and my brother, we do like 1/4 barbershop quartet singing bids. That's what I've been doing. I fucking hate Peak. That's what we're doing. Shit, I gotta tell him, but he's busy. Loser. What's I talking about? Yeah, I'll see if I can... After I die in Peak, I'll find it and see if I can share the audio from it. Or, like, I might have to edit it because it might include, people's usernames. No! I guess we have some coffee. I don't know how many people are here, by the way, because when I'm looking, it says 1. And by the fact that there's 2 people who talk to me, I think there's more than 1. My imaginary friend! Wait, guys, you can't see Rio. I made them up. No! I nearly spat, hot chocolate out at work when I saw, like, the word lad in that tweet. I was like, don't even joke, lad. I got so bored at work. We were super busy, which pisses me off. Go fucking do something else. Why do people have to do stuff when I'm at work? Go... Come here when I'm not at work. Come on. Make it. You have to make it. Oh, God. Mommy isn't gonna live no more. I nearly indulged in unprofessional behavior. I still might. Whoops. For real. I go home for the winter and I tell my mom, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. Here's all my friends. There's Star, and we're best friends, and they tweet to me. And my mom's like looking at like an empty, it's a blank phone. She's like, oh, okay. I was talking, my mom said something crazy the other day. I was talking to her. I was like, was I a weird kid? Because I'm trying to figure out some stuff, mental health wise. Whoa. Because to absolutely nobody's surprise, there's clearly something going on. And it's not like vicious or bad. I just kind of want to know, like, what is it and how do I manage it? And is it manageable? And if not, like, I just keep on trucking. That's fine. It's time for my fucking hot dog. Oh, I thought I didn't have my hot dog. I was like, my hot dog. For real. I've got it. It's like the Breath of the Wild thing. It's just a piece of slate that I found. I stole it from a restaurant, one of their plates. What was I saying? Yeah, and I'm trying to figure out, like, because some things are like, well, did you have a traumatic incident happen and now you're this way? Or were you this way when you were 6? And I'm like trying to figure that out because there are some things that only come from things and some things that you just have naturally. So I'm trying to figure out, like, did I do this when I was younger? Fuck, I have the food. Wait, there's this texture? I never noticed. Oh, fuck. No. And my mom's reply is like, well, I wouldn't say you were weird. You were just creative and imaginary. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, God, what the fuck? Like, the thing is my mom is also, like, not statistically average in several ways. Which is fine, I don't care, but it means that her perception of things is, like, not the best. But one thing she said to me, she was like, yeah, you were always very creative and imaginative. I never knew who you were gonna be from day to day. That's not what my mom sounds like. She was like, I haven't spoken to her in, like, since her birthday. Which was before some... Here we go. I never noticed the texture, like the lines. And she said, and I quote, yeah, I never knew who you were gonna be from day to day. And I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Oh, hell. Whoa, hold on. What do you mean? But she was like, oh, yeah, you just used to, like, dress up and pretend to be, like, different characters and stuff. Which is, like, way more normal. But when she put it like that, I was like, oh, my God. I was like, oh, no. But it was such, like, ghastly fucking phrasing. I was like, Jesus, what the fuck was wrong with me as a kid? But she just meant, like... I do remember I had a pair of bunny ears I used to wear, and I was like, I'm a rabbit. And I'd eat lettuce a bunch. But the thing about me is I think I was lying. I just like to eat lettuce out of the bag, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of tasty. To just have, like, a nice crisp bit of iceberg lettuce in the bag. Like, that's good shit. That's yummy, man. I guess role-playing as a rabbit was, like, a weird way to... But it's in the same way that I only eat burgers to, like, eat onions, you know? It's like a means to an end. If we normalized eating lettuce and onions, I do sound like a fucking rabbit. We just normalize eating fucking raw vegetables. Just if you just pluck them out the ground with your big front teeth and chew on them a little and kick people with your big back paws. I sound like this could be a great Tumblr post actually. I should make a Tumblr. I fucking love onion. Oh god. I don't know where to go. If I go up there, I'm gonna get cold and I'm gonna die. Whoa. Hey. Hey. No. No. It's like having a kid. No, no, no. Ooh. I don't want to die when I have this berry. I've never seen it before. And I have every achievement in this game on my other file. Oh, with the same on my other shape. No, I have a girlfriend. She just goes to a different school. Shut up. With my achievements. Yeah, I am hyperactive today. Maybe because I ate 3 meals. No. I only get 2 out of 3. Eating makes you happy and gives you energy. Did you know? I should make it like a did you know channel, but like just with like actual life tips. Did you know? Drinking too much alcohol gives you alcohol poisoning. Don't do that. Yeah. Pog. Who will I sacrifice? See, the word napberry does make me think I will go to sleep. I don't know if I can get up here. Oh. Leave. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Okay. I locked the fuck in mentally for 2 seconds and then got bored. I think one thing is, like, my entire family is neurodivergent in different ways. It's a very funny spread. My mom, like, I'm not sure, I think she's got, because, like, my mom doesn't believe in getting this stuff checked out. So, like, I can't tell you, with medical certainty that she's got ADHD and autism. I will tell you that she does a lot of things commonly associated with both of them, and her son is autistic and her daughter is ADHD, which isn't how genes work. Like, you don't have like, oh, I've got one blue eye or one green eye and I have a kid with blue eyes and a kid with green eyes. Please land, please. Ooh. But like, you know, and we have different dads. Oh, fuck yeah. Where's the smoke? That way. Oh. Yeah! No! You know what? I'm glad it didn't kill me. That's all I can ask for. And like my entire family is very, very whoa. Hey! Weird. In a way. Like, not in a bad way. We're just not like ordinary standard Joe people. And like, I appreciate that. What? Oh, not fair. I want my mommy. But yeah. I don't know. It's good to be different. But when I'm asking my mom for like help on like what's normal and what's not, I'm like, fuck. This shit is so fried. I'm like, is suicidal thoughts normal? And my mom, who's like severely depressed, is like, yeah, probably. And I'm like, okay, no. I did the same with my brother. I'm like, is this a normal thing to think? And he goes, yeah, I mean, I thought it. And I'm like, great, not having normal thoughts. Got it. Thank you guys for being so statistically unaverage that I can use you like you are average. But like, I don't really care much about labels and stuff. I'm not too fussed. I just want to know like a couple of different, like just a couple of notes. Just a couple of like pointers about certain things would be great. Like even like with ADHD, like Pomodoro method really helps me. Just something like that for whatever is also up. No, come here.
Yes!
Like, I don't know. I had, a partner a few years ago, as we all know. And I was like, have you ever considered the idea that you might have autism? And he was like, well, you know, blah, blah, blah. And what is it? Oh, another animal. No, fuck, another hot dog. No. If the third one's a hot dog, I fuck my hot dog chances. Fuck my stupid hot dog life. Oh, fuck, that's kind of useful. Oh. Okay. Why am I cold? Oh, shit. Oh, thank God. Whoops. Where's my... Okay, put you there. My hot dog. Where's my healing item? I don't got one. Okay. Okay, yay. It's fine. We're at the biome where you don't need any stamina. I just gotta get in the hole. It's a big hole. You look like a donut. Oh, I didn't get the fuck. I didn't get the thing. Okay, I don't gotta worry about eggs. But I'll keep an eye out. There's a treasure chest. It's not called treasure chest. I hate myself. My stupid chungus life is irredeemable. But yeah, asking my family for, like, advice. They're like, oh yeah, you're a weird kid, but, like, in a normal weird way. And I'm like, no. I wouldn't, like, I remember when I was a kid, I'd ask my mom, I'd be like, hey, I invented body doubling by myself, which was a sick-ass move, but I'm like, Mom, I need to tidy my room. Can you come and sit in my room? You don't have to tidy it, but you just need to be there, and then I can tidy. And she'd be like, no, because you'll make me tidy. And I was like, no, I won't. No. Mom! And she'd say I was gonna, like, make her tidy it. And I wouldn't. And then years later, I found an article about body doubling, and I sent it to her, and I was like, oh, who was right, bitch? Who was right? And she did not. She was like, oh, well, I just thought you were trying to con me. I'm like, you bitch. Nowadays, I tend to get stuff done by specifically trying to avoid people. I'm like, shit, I gotta lock in so I can stop this conversation I'm having. Wee. You know, we got pretty far for the first run of the stream, by the way. Like, I'm gonna... Oh, yes. Will I be... Oh, yes! Will I be pissed if I die? Yup. Yup. But I won't be the most pissed. I'll be like, well, you know. Well, I'll be super pissed because I tell you what, I would be super pissed. Because I know it's the Arcana Drive, like, first try booster. Can I be unprofessional to you guys in this moment? Are we friends? We're not. But can we pretend to be for like 5 minutes? Oh. Oh. That's okay. I found a better way. Whee! I'm going this... Oh, no. 2 minutes. Okay, my 2 minutes. Okay, I'm not a fan of lying for the point of lying. I'm also not a big fan of bully the streamer humor. I don't really like it. Like, it's not that I don't have, like, a tough skin. I do, but it's like... I don't like it because a lot of it feels like we're trying to be chummy. And it's like, no, we are not chums, okay? I'm a stranger you, like, know of on the internet. Go away. Go away. Let's not get chummy and personal and, like, make fun of me for stuff. Right? Like, I don't do it to people generally. Don't do it to me, right? Yesterday? Yes, yesterday. And this might be regrettable. In Hollow Knight, there was this guy, and obviously we're all gonna know exactly what I'm talking about, but don't look. Yeah, like, well, there's a difference between, like, that and, like... Because, like, I feel like it was like, alright, no, stop. You probably would. That's what I mean. Like, I'm not... It depends on what's being said and how. But, hot dog. Hot dog. Do. Yeah, yesterday on Hollow Knight, this guy comes in and he's telling me to do stuff that I'm pretty confident is the wrong thing to do. And does not take no for an answer. If you tell me as a troll, like, oh, go jump in the lava, you'll bounce and get to the other side, because of the damage. It's kind of annoying because I don't really get the point of it, but it's like, whatever. There's really worse in the world to be bothered about, white woman. Like, it's okay. But, like, if I say, I don't think that's a good idea, I'm not gonna do that. Dude. Like, so many times I was like, you know when, like, you're like, tickling your girlfriend, which we all have, I'm sure. And she's like, stop it! Stop it! When you hit that point, that's when you know you fucked up. And you won't know what point that's gonna be until it happens. Which is something we all go through as a group of heterosexual men, which I know I am. God damn it, I'm gonna go over there. But like, yeah. It just got to a point where I'm like, I don't know. Cause it's not backseating, technically. It's not necessarily breaking any of the rules. I was just like, dude, I've said no. I don't know. I feel bad trying to enforce the rules because I feel like they are a little bit, damn, this bitch is burning. Burning up for you, baby. Anyone hear like the Jonas Brothers? But it's like, I don't know. It's I guess like generally, it's a bad way to navigate the world to get super chummy with streamers because you're not chums. You don't know each other, you know? And I don't like it when it's done to like the detriment of me and others. Cause like, you know, it's one thing to say it once, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. The game told me not to do that. I'm not gonna 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 do that because I'm also not gonna do it because you've asked me to do it several times. And then like getting into random arguments with people was just like, I left it because it's like, well, you could be saying like slurs, I guess. This is like mildly annoying, but it's becoming slightly amusing at your expense. But it was such a ridiculous ordeal, honestly. Like, it's like, to me, I just don't understand. Like, I guess I'm okay with wasting that kind of person's time. Because I'm like, why are you doing this to yourself? Bold of me to assume. What? That gets mega bitches. I forgot the other one. Oops. Aw, thing. Me hungry. Okay. Oh, fuck. All of this needs to come. Yeah, okay. Pizza on. Take that. Same. I mean, you expect me to talk for only 2 minutes? Shit. No, it's worth it. It's worth it. Actually, the balloon takes weight off my bag, which gives me more climbing. I can't show you, because if I drop the bag, I'm fucking fried. I think I do this without the cookies. Shit, I don't know. I'ma be real. I don't think, we're likely to get up. But yeah, like, it was such a weird situation to me. I felt bad for a lot of things. I didn't want to outright ban the... Yeah, so does the anti-rope. I didn't want to, like, outright... I don't like to ban or mute people that much, to be honest. Like, most of the bans and mutes that have happened, like, assuming you haven't come in and, like, threatened to sexually assault me, like some people have done. Assuming you haven't done that, like, if there's been mutes or bans, it's mostly been at the mod's discretion, because I'm a fucking pussy, and I don't want to... Thank God it was a marshmallow. If it was a hot dog, I would have lost my shit. No. Fuck. Hey! 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 Where are you going? Oh my god. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I understand what I must do. I've understood it. Hey! Stay. Oh no. Damn it, there goes my rope. Will it fly up? Yes. No! Fuck! Oh well. I was gonna throw it away anyway. Well, my friend, it's you and me. I was gonna... Oh, actually, it might have helped. I was gonna use it to go up there a little. Oh well. It was going either way, so I can't really get too mad about it. Hot dog, doop 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 dee doo. I've said that already, haven't I? Oh god. But yeah, I think like some people, I've never been... I don't mind bullying humor when it's people that know each other, but when it's people that don't, it's like, you run the risk of like hurting someone because you don't know, like there's things that my brother would take the mick out of me for that, you know, he... Oh, fuck. I'm gonna use that. Pink balloon. That he knows he can do because he knows that's not in like an insecurity of mine or it's gonna hurt me or something. Whereas like a stranger might not know that because they don't, you know me personally. And like, I just think if you're willing to be like mean to strangers on the internet, even like jokingly, you're running the risk of just being kind of a shitty person. Oh no. It's so... Oh my god. Hey, Jesus, you're my superhero. You're my star, my best friend. I love you, Jesus. I love you, Jesus. You give me reason. Oh, fuck, I'm burning. Jesus. Jesus. Okay, it must be done. I'm burning up. Burning up for you, baby. Can't reach there. Hey. Oh, fuck. No, it's over. Oh, shit. It's over! Oh! What? Huh? Okay. That's not how that works. That is, like, so not fair. Okay. We're fine. So we can't go the way that I'm going, because we know that because I've just done it. Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Okay, let's go another way. I have less supplies, which never is good, but it's fine, I guess. No, my balloon. Oh, my mouse pad is falling off my leg. Ah! What if I just remain quiet the entirety of this, like, ascent? I wish I could do better villager impressions. My friend can do really good villager impressions. We're not gonna make it. No. Ah, we're fine. Always doubt yourself. Is it? No, it feels too early to use it. But... It'd be nice if I wasn't burning. It's so over. No. Oh, it's not over. It's never over. I have no choice. What else am I meant to do?
If you're so fucking smart.
Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Oh, that's all I have. Mama. Ooh. Please.
No, my mom never loved me.
Just hurry up. Just die. Oh. Oh, Bing Bong, you got cooked. Haha. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, god damn it. Ooh.
Oh, now who's right and wrong?
Okay, so I can't just jump up there. Maybe higher ledge is necessary. No. This is different to what we did, right? Okay, just a little more waiting. We're getting... you know what? This is not the worst. Didn't I do this a minute ago? Grab it, grab it, grab it. Yes, 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 yes. I'm doing the gamer thing. Up, up. Go up. Climb it, climb it. Oh, yeah. I'm glad to have failed and succeeded everything that I've tried to do today. Close one. Whatever. Oh god, this game's ass.
How do I go up?
No! What? Don't... You're wasting my fucking energy, you fool. No! Wait, where are we? Hey, where are we going? Where? Whoa, where are we going? Let's chill. Go up. Yay, okay. Okay. Okay, yay. Okay, yay. Okay, yay. Okay. Yay. I'm hungry, but it's okay. I love doing stuff on an empty stomach. This is not true. I'm always a lot more mad when my stomach is empty. I think it's just like human psychology fact. Being hungry makes you kind of a bitch. Oh. Oh, yum. Oh, yum. It's time to climb the mountain to the peak. Let's get it. Oh. Just... What are you doing? You! It's okay. Like, it's fine. You? My god! Is she winning or is she not? Pick a side, man! Oh my god. You're gonna give me fucking cramps. Okay. See how we're on here? And we're fine? And we're normal? The fuck was that other thing about? Oh, goddamn it, we're gonna have to go get our ass burnt and boiled. Broiled. Just get up. Exactly, it's fine. It's fine. You just gotta... Yeah. You just gotta... Yeah. Just stand on it. Just stand on it. Just stand on it! Oh my fucking god. Hey! Where is my balloon? Let go. Stand? This been in VR, I'd puke. I don't do well with heights in general. I don't know why I'm growling at you here. Oh, fuck my ass. I'm gonna have to go around. Alright. You wanna just go up a little? Yep. I'm sweating. How bad is my motion sickness? I don't actually know. I don't know. I don't know why I said it like that. I don't actually know. I get car sick, and I have vertigo, which I didn't know. And then my friend was like, "Yeah, my mom has vertigo," and we were talking about something. My friend's like, "Yep, the thing you're experiencing is vertigo," and I'm like, "Oh, I didn't know." Yummy. Fuck you. Get on the floor. That looks quasi doable. I haven't heard the word quasi in a while, and I just said it. Oh no, this is not it. Please? No, no, no. No. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why didn't you just make the jump? Oh god. Oh, you asshole. How am I meant to get back up? Hey, can you stop falling? Stop it! No, that's not gonna work. I hate this game. I don't actually, it's really fun. Please get up there for me. You're not going to. Okay. Just land. Just, hey, hey! Grab the damn... Why do you not grab the wall? You little asshole, you're doing this on purpose. This is ridiculous. I don't think I should be living any of this. Just go up there. Damn it! Just go here. Just, why don't you land anything? I'm gonna go cuckoo fucking bananas. This guy will, like, jump on a ledge and be like, oh, I think I'm gonna pretend I broke my ankle and fall off this ledge. And I'm like, why are you doing that? Just, please, please, please! just fucking stand on it. Oh my god. Oh my dear heavens. Oh my god. Okay, now I don't know where I'm trying to go. Trying to go. Stop it! God, why can't you be normal? Just land that. Yes, thank you. We're fucked. We're not making it out of this one. Yeah, we're actually fried. Ah, let's commit suicide. It was my choice. Bing bong. Bing bong. That sucks. We got close though. I think next time I'll take more stuff with me. Oh my god. He's dead. Oh wow. Oh wow. Aww. Oh my god. Not my finest hour. Okay, let's try in. Will there time chat? I hate my fit. If I look nice, I could do it. Ugh. Give me a third eye. Oops, give me a third eye. Oh. A third eye is being hurt by my hat. I'm a furry! Ow! That's not a good one. You can tell I'm not a real furry with how I did that. I'm sorry. Put that shit on, Scout. Ew. Alright, we're locking the fuck in. Where's the scary eyes? No, we don't have the scary eyes! No! Fuck it, we're locked the fuck in. No, but what if I do it? Okay. Oh my god. Krusty Krab pizza. Oh, fuck yeah. Let's not do that. Who? Not bad for the first try, though. Alright. Our goal is to get up there. I'm not gonna bother too much with achievement hunting. You're coming with me. Are we besties? No! I'll do it. Are we fucking besties?
You should ask your friends for help.
I don't need friends. They disappoint me. Are you and I besties?
Definitely not.
Should I do it tonight?
Yes.
Oh my god! Did you mean that?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Somebody at the devs! Bing Bong, you told me to kill myself! Do you understand? Okay, Bing Bong, do you understand what you've just done?
If I say yes, will you take me with you?
I know forgiveness, Bing Bong. Oh my god. Bing Bong, you can't be saying shit to people like that. Oh my god. I'll ask him when we're up there. Maybe he doesn't have faith in me right now. Because I haven't done any climbing. Oh my god, my stomach hurts. I actually didn't think he'd do that. Are his answers random or do they cycle? It'd be more realistic like a toy if they cycled, but it's a game. What did Dark say? No! I have dementia. I just have several compounding mental ailments that reduce my memory and cognitive function. Honestly, I'm very lucky I managed to do anything. It's not even like I'm not smart. I'm just like... I just have to... I cannot focus on things. And if I read instructions more than one at a time, I start to get really sad about it. I'm watching a video and I'm like, okay, so first you need to open up the box and I'm like, and? Whoa. Hey! Take this one at a time, soul sister. Oh, I wonder what that is. Shout out to mental illness. #1 sponsor of this channel and probably my VTubing career. Yeah, if I wasn't severely deranged, I don't think I would be doing this. I'd be like... I'd be a CEO. I'd be like, we need to increase our profit margins. Oh my god. Be like, we aren't doing well this fiscal quarter. What's right? I'll do CEO roleplay. I'd be normal. No. Fuck this thing. Ah, wait. There's an achievement if you eat that. But I said I wasn't achievement hunting. But I'm lying. I'm addicted to the game. All the way over there? You throw it! I don't sound like anyone because I don't have depth perception. Damn. We take it, we take it. I didn't get the achievement, so I guess I've already done it, so thanks for that, assholes. I'm sorry, I called you assholes. I didn't mean that. It's in the same way you call your cat like Little Scrotum or something. I kind of do. I want a bald cat just to call him Little Scrotum now. That's kind of fun to me. Yeah, normal me. I wonder what career I would be doing if I was normal. I'd probably have one job instead of several. I fucking love dipping my fingers in all the pies. It's for sure. That sounded kind of like a euphemism. That's not what I meant. Oh, I don't know the way up. Oh. This game is great for people who don't remember anything. Every time, me and my brother play, we're like, where did we go? The lion does not concern himself with remembering names. I assume you guys are clued in on that meme. I don't know where it originates from, but I really like it. I'm gonna say that next time someone asks me to do something for them. The lion does not concern himself with clocking in. I think I've clocked in 3 times total to work. I've clocked out even less. I probably clocked out more times than I've clocked in just because my boss is like, should I clock you out? And I'm like, sure. Can you edit the books to say I was here? It's so dumb. Oh, so we know how much to pay you. Oh my god, just give me some money. We're living in like a fucking Big Brother surveillance state anyway. Why don't you just have facial recognition that just says, oh, Arcana has walked into the building. Like, oh, making me clock in and shit. Oh, I'm here. Dude, I walk in, I say good morning, or I say good afternoon. This is on one day of the week. I say good morning. Can I have my lunch, please? Which I'm holding. I go, I'm sorry, the bus was late. And our boss goes, that's okay. And I say, can you say the fucking gay thing again? He goes, okay. I met a new guy at work, and I decided, like, the thing about me is I'm, like... Socially, I don't want to say parasitic, but I have that kind of relationship. No, symbiotic, that's it. I'm symbiotic with people. In the sense of, like... If there's a room of 20 people, if I'm friends with one of them... all bars are gone. I'm just, like, I'm pretty much like this. And we got into a discussion about vegetables. I think that was it. I like to ask people questions. And so I turn around, I'm like, what's your favorite vegetable? And everyone was discussing their favorite vegetable. And I was being like, I call it violently neurodivergent, but it's not violent, it's just a lot. Do you mind? Like, okay, imagine you have a coworker that is me. Okay, imagine I'm your coworker, and I'm talking like this. And I'm asking, like, what's your favorite vegetable? Yeah, that's a good one. Anyway, we're talking about vegetables, and then this literally new guy who I only just met that one time was like, we should make vegetable tier lists. And I was like, oh, cool. You're fine. I think there is, like, a magnetism for, like, neurodivergent, because every workplace I'm at the moment is, like, everyone there is, like, violently neurodivergent, and I'm like, great. I still stick out like a sore thumb, but I'm with fellow fingers, you know what I mean? And I definitely enjoy it. We threw some books out the other day. Because both of my workplaces have books. As like an item you can... I think you can borrow them from one. I don't really know. There's a lot of books in both places. But neither are bookshops. So I don't really get it. Oh my god. Anyway, we were getting rid of some. And my coworker... Sorry, my real voice is coming through. Fuck.
I'm only 74! You wouldn't believe it, I don't look a day over 62!
But no, my coworker comes up to me and he's holding this book. It's a book of if questions. So like, if you had a car, what car would it be? And stuff like that. And he hands it to me and he's like, for 50p, this could be yours. And then he pulls out another one, which is like deeper questions. And he's like, for another 50p, this could be yours. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll give you 50p for stupid annoying books. Oh. Land it, land it, land it. You didn't see nothing there. But of course, the first thing I did was I cracked them open and started asking him all the stupid questions in there. And he was like, I told him, I was like, this is entirely your fault. And he's like, I know, I just didn't think you'd do it. And I'm like, you have worked with me for so long, and every day I have like 16 stupid questions that I ask people. Like, I was booking tickets to go see the Chainsaw Man movie. And when I go to the theater, I get a hot dog, and the hot dogs are very expensive at the theater, which really sucks. Or at the cinema, I guess. Or at the pictures, that's it, at the pictures. At the pictures, the hot dogs are expensive because they hate me. Every time I go to the cinema, I walk in and I'm like, hey, I'd love to watch a movie. And they're like, I can't drive, kill yourself. And I'm like, no, guys, come on. No, don't do that. Don't do that. But on the day, I booked it, I think, a week before I actually went to see it. And so I was at work and I was like, do you guys like hot dogs? What do you like on a hot dog? Have you had other meat in hot dogs? And like the whole shift, I just kept asking about hot dogs. And it's because I was unconsciously thinking about my tickets to see the movie. I found a drawing. But yeah, I was like, you know me. You know I'm gonna ask you. If you give me a book of stupid questions, I'm gonna ask them. Don't even joke, lad. I really wish I could learn how to do a Marge Simpson impression. I really wish I could do a Marge Simpson impression. I think that's something I'd like in my personal repertoire. Is that the word I want? Repertoire? I don't think that word means what I think it means. Hang on. Define repertoire. That's my Google search voice because it doesn't understand me. A stock of plays, dances, or items that a company or performer knows or is prepared to perform. Actually, that's kind of what I meant. Yeah. I'm a performer. I'm performing Marge Simpson. Ah, my repertoire. It kind of reminds me of, Nope. I don't think that's a word. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know English very well, which sucks because it's the only language I speak. Oh dear. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hello. Why has he got like a... Oh, it's a hat. Fuck you, bitch. Hot dog. Oh, I was just talking about hot dogs. Milk. I am very normal. I nearly was like, what biome is it? But it's this one. Is that bees up there? I don't need bees. We're on a mission to get through. Whee! 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 baby balloons. I feel like I'm in a good mood today, and I don't know why. I was super tired at work. But that's because I was tired at night. Tired at night. I was staying up because you know? There's not enough hours in the day to do everything. And what I'm trying to do requires a lot of hours. Whee! Whoa. That was kind of skillage in the village. Did you see that? Oh. No! I don't want this to burst. There's... Oh, yeah, there is. There's a luggage there.
We don't have time.
No. I did not go up here last time. Shit. I don't know what the fuck to do. I remember I got arse blasted last time, though. Oh, I went up here. I remember. I forgot. What's it? I asked, my group chat a question of the day. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm very froggy today. I asked my group chat a question of the day, which I don't actually do daily, so there's that. But I asked, what meme are you glad is like dead? Oh, I need that shit. Jump scare. I like the one that inspired it. I don't know. And if you find this funny, I don't think you're like Mega Hitler. I'm just giving you a bombastic side eye. One meme I'm kind of glad is like out of fashion is when everyone was calling cats cars. It was a little funny, like probably the first couple times, and then it like really, really grated on me. So it'd be like even the first time I saw the like two cats running into each other being called a car crash, I was like, haha, that's kind of funny. And then it just kept going, and I'm like, okay.
Enough!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's nearly 10. Oh my gosh.
Did I have this problem last time? Probably, right? Yes! On the contrary, to have a positive conversation, what's a meme you wish was back? I can't think of one, to be honest. I don't like, for me personally, if I find something funny, I keep it in the rotation. You know what meme I love? It's not like a repeated meme, but it is like an image people posted. The one where it's like, it's like, yo, who the fuck is my mom talking to? And it's this picture of like this guy's mother texting someone who she calls like Pharaoh. She's like, Pharaoh, I need to see you, Pharaoh. Or something like that. And he just like, and at the bottom of the text conversation, he just replies, Black Goddess to her. And that's like all he says in like in the entire conversation. I don't know, but that's so funny to me. Oh, I didn't think I'd make that. That one really gets me. Me and my brother had this like reoccurring bit one time playing Peek together. That's it. It was this image, or like it was a tweet maybe. I can't exactly remember, but it was someone posted like, she said she wanna fuck. I said I'm scared and I'm sorry. Which is like, you know, that's like a genuinely real feeling and like nothing to make fun of. But it was just the meme format.
And for some odd reason, me and my brother kept singing it. We're like, she said she wanna fuck. I said I'm scared and I'm sorry. We kept doing that, like, as off key as that was. And then, like, we kept changing it to, like, other reasons to not fuck. And then we just changed it to, like, general confessions. Like, at one point it was like, she said she wanna fuck. I said she looks like her dad. Stuff like that. And we literally, like, we played Peak for, like, 3 hours. And that was pretty much all we said on loop. Was, like, variations of that. She said she wanna fuck. I said I'm being tried in Pennsylvania for the murders of 16 people. Like, we do that. It was so funny to me. I think I mentioned this to you before, but I call that cannibalism humor. Because it's when you, like, just cannibalize the bit. Because then we got, like, other bits involved in it too, but I actually can't remember those bits. An energy drink tempts me. Perhaps it is the path of righteousness. I don't need this fucking thing. Press the wrong button. Get bees. Put it back. But it's when, like, me and my brother, or not just me and my brother, anyone can cannibalize their humor. But it's when you, like, repeat the bit several times and, like, spin the bit and put more bits onto the bit and stuff like that. To the point where, like, the original bit is lost. I think the reason we started talking about that was because I sent it to him when I was like, this is you. She said she wanna fuck. I said I'm scared. I'm sorry. Like, fuck me. I did this last time here too. Like, it's expressing a real feeling, but, I don't know, we just... I guess because we were making fun of ourselves, too. In a way. Damn. You know what, actually? Fuck off. Wait. Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? That was epic. That was actually... Dude, that was awesome sauce, man. I've probably said that word a few times on this channel because I think it's funny to say it, but it's not in my normal vocabulary. I remember being really pissed when that was like, I was like, fuck off, that doesn't make any sense. That's cringe. You know what I wish was back in style? Those, like, slap bracelets. Like, sticks that you smack on your wrist and they, like, wrap around. I say, what the fuck, she says she imaginary. Oh my god. People on horny AI chatbot websites. Oh my god, I don't want to, like, criticize people going through something. But have you seen, r/my boyfriend is AI? Oh my god, how the other side lives. It's truly not how I interface with the world, I guess is one way to put it. I need that thing. Hot dog or marshmallow? Marshmallow. Okay. Oh, I should have been reading these. I haven't got the achievement for this. I just got the achievement for it. That is so funny. This note is so sad. I feel so bad for the Scoutmaster. Even though he tries to kill me because he does not like me. Oh, shimmer. Sorry. Put this away because I don't need it yet. No, put this away. I'm healed. But yeah, it was like... I was looking at, it a bit the other day for some reason. And... like I said, how the other side lives, I was like, wow. It, is a bizarre community, I guess. I don't want to shit talk people, but I don't really know how to word it in a way that doesn't sound judgmental. There are sequels. Like, there was, a person who was complaining about, like, their ChatGPT, like, not... Like, they would... I think they were calling it their husband, which is what I found. A bit peculiar to me. They were like, you know, oh, my husband this, husband that, when talking to it. And it was like, kinda, I guess, odd to me. They would do this, but they'd be like, oh, husband, like, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Aw, but these are my favorite colors. I don't need a hot dog. Hot dog, do, 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 do. See, look, less stamina meter taking away. And so, yeah, she'd be like, husband, I love you. And the machine would be like, sorry, I can't comply with this request. And she put, like, several pictures of this happening and was complaining about it. And I'm like, this is nuts to me. Like, oh, shit. Tell you what's nuts, this fuck-ass weather. I love this guy, look at him. His mouth is like a little heart. Goodbye, Figments. I forgot the route I took last time. I think after this run I will go to bed. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think the first run would get to the kiln like that. So, you know. Hooray! No. But, yeah. I don't know if you heard that noise. That was me bashing a glass straw on my glass coffee cup. Nom nom nom. But, like, yeah, I try not to criticize others for, like, not interfacing with the world the same way I do. Like, there's lots of stuff that various people do that I don't, and stuff that I do that other people don't. For one, I pretend to be an anime girl on the internet to feel better about my personality. Yay! And that's not, like, particularly average, is it? You know what I mean? So, like, you know, I don't think I have, like, a right to criticize people for what they do to cope with the world. I just think that, I guess, what my point of contention is agency. I think that as a human individual, you should try— oh, here she fucking goes, one of her tirades. What's the other thing I say a lot on these streams? I forgot. There was a bingo card we were making. We didn't actually do it, but we should. Anyway, mark tirade off. Moral tirade. I guess I went on one of those earlier too. Oh my god, I think I'm so much better than everyone else, but I don't. It's a farce. How does go uppies? Whoops. That was such like a millennial core sentence, but I wasn't saying it because I'm a millennial. I was saying it because of San Andreas. Okay. I'm hungry. But like as a human being, I think it's generally, wise to try and retain as much of your agency as you can, like as much control of your own life as you can. And for a lot of people, that's like surprisingly small, right? Like not everyone has, like even things like the fact that you have to go to work, like impedes on your agency. Like, would you have the job that you have if you didn't need the money for it, right? Blah, blah, blah. And so like, you know, I can go on and talk about how people should have as much agency as they can, but actually there's a lot of stuff in even the most average life that impedes on that kind of thinking and those decisions, and there's just really fuck all you can do about it, right? Within the scope of being a good person and following the law, which are two relatively separate things sometimes. Interesting. But you know, the problem that I have with like treating AI like your boyfriend, it's way different to like Yume shippers and stuff, and like people who like daydream and like write fanfic and draw art, because the agency is in the hands of a hallucinatory robot. Like in my fanfiction where I'm married to Nanami Kento, I can write like, Arcana walks in the door, having had a tired day at work. She sits down, and Nanami Kento, who has his cheeks kinda a little out, or fully out actually, he's fully cheeks out, walks up to her and says, Arcana, have you had a good day? I can write that, and that, like, in my imagination, and this story that I haven't written, I'm a better writer than that, just about. Like, I've got control of that, right? But if you talk to AI, like, it might decide that, like, you're violating the rules. And then what do you do if you're emotionally dependent on this thing? Like, you have a bad day. And I don't like that. I guess in the same way you can be like, oh, well, you know, what about depending on another person? And then I look at you straight in the eyes and I go, well, I'm single. So, that says that about agency and other people. But it's different because, like, with another person, you can reason. You can be like, hey, babe, can we cuddle tonight because I've had a bad day? Number one, you can't do that with AI. Number two, oh shit, it's all over. Number two, like, your boyfriend, presumably, no,
Owie, my knee.
won't, like, turn around and, hey, it's my friend again. I got no achievement for eating that last time, so I'm not gonna do it again. But, like, you know, AI can just have, no, it's not gonna work. I'm a stupid bitch and nobody likes me, no. And have a change of policy and, like, randomly outlaw the stuff that you're talking about. And I think that it's dangerous to put your, like, mental and emotional well-being in the hands of a hallucinating robot run by a tyrannical, money-hungry company. Please. The show must go on, even though we do not want to climb. What are we to do? Are we human or are we climber? Are we human or are we climbers? Okay. Tonight's the night. Remember when I knew they called him Bingo? Bing Bong told me to do it? That was sick and fucked up. As I was saying, you shouldn't give computers access to your life in that manner. I don't think it's safe. I really don't. Because, like, if I ask, like, that's gonna make me blind if I go near it. Yeah, thank you. If I ask a computer, like, should I, like, like, do it tonight. Like, even though if it's broken to be like, oh, if user is suicidal, say Samaritans. It doesn't necessarily pick up on context clues, right? You know? Like if I write, dear AI, should I hang myself tonight? It can probably reckon, no. That's bad. No. Wanna drink my milk? Oh, I didn't jump. That's fine. Get up. Get up. Get up. Who do you think you is? We are not reaching a peak this stream. I really like the thumbnail too. I love doing stupid thumbnails for peak streams. Blinded by the light. Fuck. God damn it. Oh my god. Jesus. What's so funny is I think I've gotten past the bit where I normally fall down, which implies that all I need is to be blind. Are we human? Ouch. Or are we dancer? I can't see anything. I'm like squinting. Look how blue. Oh wow, look. You can see my skin change. Look. I'm bright. I'm not. I'm bright. I'm not. It's nighttime. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, now look, I'm darker. Ah, no. I was up here earlier. Land it? He did not land it. Fuck my stupid Chungus life. Mom! Not happy about it, are you? Oh my god, it's where I fell earlier. That's so ass, brother. New look. Ah, lukewarm coffee. That's kind of cute. I feel like I've heard these sounds in another game. I hate that mouth. I did this one before. Let's try one more. I know I said I'd go after that run, but one more. Cannot be too painful, right? Let's look at some work done. I wish I could reveal my secrets to you. But I do plan to make a video exposing the truth of Arcana Drive. You're not fucking ready for that video. You're not ready. I might not bring Bing Bong. I feel like Bing Bong's fucking me over. Kind of an asshole. Actually... Bitch. Let's do that. Where's he? There he is. On his seat. Bing Bong. Is it of your opinion that I, Arcana Drive, should kill myself? Okay. Are you gonna learn from this?
I think that's a bad idea.
Bing bong. Bing bong. I believe in the goodness in your heart, Bing bong. I believe forgiveness can change the world, Bing bong. I believe in you. No matter what, Bing bong. I'll believe in you. Choose good. Do. And I'm on my knees looking for the answer. Sorry, I've got that stupid song in my head now. Sorry, I said stupid like an American. I meant stupid. Bloody stupid. Ew, did you hear that? She's lost it? What are you talking about? I'm just being myself, man. What the fuck? Muyo, you're horrible to me. No. I figured out what your name reminds me of. Not the whole one, but the nickname Muyo. It makes me think of Yomu's ghost from Toho. That's Myon. M-Y-O-N. But they're both Myo. They have Myo sounds. Yours is Muyo. The other one is Myon. It's like quieter. It's similar, but it's different. But it's similar. Also makes me think of Tenshi Muyo. Tenshi Muyo. I kept saying Tenshi. I remember when I was younger and I got that manga. Oh, Muyo. I was like, it's Tenshi Muyo, like an angel. But it's just because the guy's called Tenshi. But I still mix it up. Because I'm stupid and I never learn. I'm hiccuping so much and I don't like it. You're not hearing it. It's the painful ones. Piton. Is it Piton or Piton? I hear both when I play this game with people, so I don't actually know. There's another word I wanted to ask you how you pronounce, but I've forgotten. Bacarella? That's not what we want, is it? Fucking hell, mate. You won't fucking believe this. Let's go play. Oh. I didn't know I could go this way. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, is that Sound of Music? I don't actually know. I've never seen Sound of Music. Even though it came out when I was like 10. That's a lie. I don't know when it came out. I think it came out probably before I was born. Oh yeah, there was this thing going around about like which controller was the first controller you ever held. And I think mine was the Dreamcast, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes, because the Sega Saturn was first. And I asked my brother if we had it. And he said no. He borrowed it from his friend. So that was probably when my brother had friends. That was probably before I was born. I'm kidding about the friends part. He had friends when I was born. I remember one guy who I won't name. Oh, second mushroom. Oh, poison son of a bitch. Oh, I don't know which way to go. I always get stuck here. On this, like, level. I wish I had a full song in my head. Because I've got a different song in my head, but it's not the full bit. It's just the... If I could, then I would. And I don't even know what he says after that. Oh, yeah. I love ADHD Radio. I've got Reach for the Stars by S Club 7 in my head now. Reach for the stars. Climb every mountain higher. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably shift into nighttime mode. Hell yeah. I'm now quieter and mumbling because it is not the way to go. It is later and I don't want to disturb the neighbors. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna wake the neighbors up, let's get it. I've talked about that guy, haven't I? On this channel before. while streaming. This is not the way. You bitch. Oh, shit. No, it's not. Just give up. It's a guy who... What is it called? Ask my brother about it, because I don't smoke or vape or anything. Hitting a blinker? Oh my god, I sound so middle class. I do believe he was hitting a blinker. I don't know. It's, as far as I'm aware, it's when you take a big hit of the pen. I don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck, I used to read multiple books a day. I'm such a fucking loser. Oh my god. I have a story to tell you about that later, actually. About me being a loser and my brother. But it's when you take a very large inhalation of your... I believe... drug. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think it's like a weird weed smoking device, but I don't know. Back in my day, kids used to make bongs from plastic water bottles. So I don't know all these fancy devices people use to... I know what a joint is, and I know what a blunt is. I don't know the difference. I think they're the same, but they're not. I don't know. My brother is kind of... He goes to California and does weed. He told my mom about it. She was like, finally. Because when I remember... when I was a kid, my mom and my brother had a fight. And she was like, for fuck's sake, Arcana brother, why can't you go out, get drunk, do drugs, and get picked up by the police? Because my brother would, like, stay inside on computer all day, and she was clearly bored by this, I guess. And he didn't. I think he did maybe once, but it was because there was an incident by the pier or something boring like that. It wasn't even because they all did weed drug, you know? And when I was a teenager, I also liked to stay inside and play computer games. I did not drink until I was 19 at university. So my mom was like, oh, for God's sake. Huh? Ow? Oh. Just a bit of a pickle. There we go. There we go. And because my best friend, like, she has very peaceful parents, but she's very, like, goes out, gets into trouble. Like, she has tattoos. I don't think, like, tattoos is symbolic of gets into trouble, but there is this, like, mythos and idea, like, ooh, edgy, you have a tattoo, and ew, goody tissues, you don't. And I think that comes from some places, but I don't think it's, like, necessarily true. But she is this, like, more edgy person. We have, like, we did the Rice Purity School test thing, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it's basically like a questionnaire where you tick off everything you've done, from, like, holding hands to, like, murder. I don't know if murder's on there, but, like, mega drugs and being arrested and stuff. And it basically, you start with 100 points, and everything you've done on the checklist deducts a point from you. So if you have 90, you've done 10 things, and if you have 10, you have 90. And the lower your final score, please! The lower your final score, the more quote-unquote, you know, more impure you are, which is, like, a really weird phrasing to put it, but, you know, take it on the chin, you know? Because I don't think that, like, sucking and fucking makes you, like, an impure person. I think that's, like, really weird. But her score was 28, and mine was in the 80s. I remember hers, because I had to go through, and I'd be like, you've done this? And she was like, yeah, I was at an orgy once, and I was like, whoa, okay, how does an orgy work? And she was like, what? And I'm like, how do you, like, how does it work? I feel like there's gotta be an upper limit on how many people, like, is it like a human centipede thing? Or is it like, you know? How does it work? I asked her a bunch of questions about it, and she was like, yep, it's like this. And I was like, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, we're very opposites in that way. And I'm like, your parents probably not would have preferred me, because that's a very, like, horrible thing to say. But I was like, I think you would have preferred my mom growing up, because my mom would have been like, fuck's sake, go out, get high. Whereas I was like, I want to play Pokemon. You're 17. I want to play more Pokemon. I think my mom just wanted a little bit more drama in her life and just didn't get it because she had two boring shut-in children. Oh, well. I remember her saying, when I was a kid, she was like, I'm never gonna get you any computer machines. Because your brother had too many computers growing up. I didn't know how to play. But then we got into a lot of trouble in our neighborhood because we lived in a pretty rough area back when I was very young. And I would like go outside, get the kicks knocked out of me, the snot kicked out of me, and I'd come back in and I'd be like, oh, my mom would be like, fuck's sake. There was this park nearby that like, well, I don't think we had a computer properly. I don't remember really. I don't remember having a desktop. My brother did when I was younger, but I don't remember having like a family one. We always had laptops. When we finally got a computer. But like games consoles and stuff my brother used to have when he was growing up. And stuff like that. I don't know if we ever had an Atari actually. Actually, wait, let me check. Let me look up something quickly. What's it called? No. That's 2000. I don't want... It wasn't 2000, and that's based on the movie. How can I get to the disambiguation page of money? Thank you. Arts and Entertainment, 1911. Literature. Video games? No. Oh, fuck. Okay, let me look up the other one. How old's this series? Oops. What? Okay, what, first release... Jesus Christ, the Master System! Oh my god! The Master System is an 8-bit home video game console manufactured and developed by Sega. It was originally a remodeled export version of the Sega Mark III, the third iteration of the SG-1000 series of consoles released in Japan in 1985. Wow. Yeah, my brother used to play Alex Kidd. Well, they made a remake in 2021. Well, anyway, that's a game series from the 80s, apparently, which I didn't know it was that old. No, my brother used to play it. What the fuck? I didn't... Gosh, I wouldn't have pinned it as that old, but I guess, right? My brother was indeed alive in the 80s. Was I? I'll never tell. I remember the moon landing. I don't actually. I wish I did. Oh. I was looking for... Let me look up the other one real quick. Where's the other... Is it called this? That's... Jesus. Is it not called that? No. No. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm gonna send my mom a voice message right now. Can you tell me the name of the game that my brother used to play? That was there's the tune in it that you have, the one that goes doo 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 doo. What's that one? I remember Alex Kidd, but not the other one. Thank you, love you, bye. Probably the first time I've said love you to my mom. I nearly said my brother's name. She's gonna be like, why are you calling him your brother? I'm gonna be like, I was on the air. I don't wanna... My brother has a name that will identify him. Aw, shit. He's a streamer. I can't do that. Wow, I didn't know Alex Kidd was from the 80s. My god. Sometimes I look up stuff and I'm like, huh. I don't remember it being. Oh my god. 1985 was 40 years ago. Oh my god. Huh. Who would have thunk it? 40. Oh my god. To me, the 80s were like kind of like over 10 years ago, but not over 20. You know what I mean? You probably don't. That's mad. Well, whatever. He used to play Alex Kidd. Was my point. And my mom was like, I'm not getting any more computer machines. Fuck's sake, climb it, you bastard. Thank you. All you have to do is get really mad and yell. Yeah, well, my brother existed in the 80s and he's a nice guy, so maybe you should try it. I did this earlier and did not use this. Oh. I bet my mom's busy. What's she doing at 10 p.m.? She's not trying to sleep. It's Saturday tomorrow, so she's got nothing on. I feel like a fucking visual novel character, like... Why could so-and-so not be answering the phone? It's their day off, so they're not doing anything. She's typing. Trying to be like, why'd you call him your brother? Mom, I can't dox him, bro. Yeah, I look up movies that I used to like, and I'm like, what the hell? Whoa, that thing's 50 years old. That's crazy. Oh. Let me look. Okay, my mom confirmed to me the name of the game. I got the syllables wrong. '1981! Oh my god. Okay, the arcade machine was 1981. The home release was 1983. Okay, that's not as old. What console is that? It was on... Oh my god, the Amstrad CPC! Yes, short for Color Personal Computer. The Amstrad! 41 years old? That's crazy. Wow. Floppy disks, those were the days. The MSX, which one's that? Don't remember the MSX. The ZX Spectrum, don't remember that one. The Einstein? Nope. Computers links. Wow, 8-bit British home computer. Wow. These are some interesting old tech. You should look into old computer stuff like even Commodore 64 is kind of fun. But yeah, I don't remember why I started this tangent about stuff. But shit, let's go that way. It's here that I have to go around, I think. Hot dog. But yeah, stuff like that. My brother was big on those kind of computer softwares and stuff. Or not even softwares, but hardwares and stuff. And like I said, became a pretty sheltered kid as a result of it. And so my mom like vowed to never let me have machines and those kinds of toys. That was short-lived because, like I said, the neighborhood was not the kindest to me. Especially because I was kind of naive, too. Like, there was a kid that, like, would steal my toys and take them somewhere else. And I'd be like, what? Where did it go? Like, where'd my cat go? Like, my cat plushie. And he'd be like, oh, it walked over to the dangerous local park where all the big kids hung out. And I would just go there and my mom would be like, are you stupid? And I'd be like, a little bit. It's crazy to me, like, how much childhood has changed. Because, like, me and my brother had, like, really similar childhoods, despite being born, like, at different times. So it's kind of interesting. Because I feel like I don't really understand the, the kids of today in a way that I feel like I would have, like, if I was born decades earlier. Oh, yes. This is necessary to do my epic trick again. Like, for me, growing up, like, social media and phones just weren't really a thing. I mean, they sometimes they were, like, there's been social medias for a while, like, there was MySpace and stuff, but, like, they weren't used and operated in the same way as they do nowadays. Like, it was pretty rare to... Like, I remember a time when, like, stuff on the internet stayed on the internet. In terms of, like, you couldn't, like, quote a meme or say, like, a name of someone online to someone in person and get, like, a sure response. It just didn't happen. And now I'm so surprised. Like, I hear people in person talk about stuff that I thought was, like, an internet thing. I'm like, what? They're like, blah, 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 boo, boo. And I'm like, what the hell? Boo-boos are real. That's crazy. That's thing I've seen on Tinternet. I'm so swagged out. The fact that I did that twice makes me epic. Yeah, it's very weird to me. The world is changing, and that's something that you have to reckon with, but... it's a little stressful, I think. Like, the online world exists pretty permanently in a way that I think is negative for people's psyche, in a way. Like, I remember posting online when you were younger, and you'd post all sorts of stupid shit because you didn't know that, like, it was potentially forever, right? And that isn't to say, like, I think people should get away with, like, deplorable things online and, like, oh, well, it's the internet, it will be gone. Like, 'cause no. But, like, I do think kids should have a right to be silly. Like, I do kind of miss pre-cringe culture era internet. I don't really know why that happened. I think, honestly, like, people cringe at the stuff that they used to do and used to, like, mesh with, and they feel embarrassed about themselves. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, shit. I dropped it. I didn't drop it, but I'm gonna have to. Marshmallow. That's an artist, did you know? Sports drink. Like, I remember when, like, YouTube was pretty much just like a glorified file sharing website. And you could go on there and, like, someone would, like, come back. Okay, I don't need this anymore. At least I don't think I do. You could, like, people didn't treat it. Because when I upload stuff or when I stream and stuff, I'm, like, pretty conscious that, like, hello? You're gonna like this conversation. I'm talking about how I don't like cringe culture. But I remember, like, when YouTube first came about, it was kind of like, it was an alternative to, like, having to email everyone, like, a file or host it locally on your computer and, like, have a server for that. Like, it was just a way to have to do things without peer-to-peer sharing. Like, YouTube posts the video. And so there are a lot of old videos on YouTube from, like, when it first started, like me at the zoo, for, this is a classic Arcwave member. This is a premium subscriber. Brackets friend. So there are a lot of older videos on YouTube that are just like, oh, here's me sharing the baby's first steps and stuff like that you would, like, normally have to email to people or, like, what was there? I remember there was old peer-to-peer services that existed a bunch. And that's how, like, more classical YouTube animators and, certain people got started. Like, I watched something... Ooh, that's a bit deep. Big hole. But anyway, yeah. And so YouTube gradually became a bit more depersonalized through time. And I'm not, like, against that. I like that, like, people can come on here and, like, make a career out of stuff they enjoy. I don't think that's bad. It's good, actually. But it comes at the cost of, like, privacy, and there's, like, rules and regulations to stick to in a way that I don't think is necessarily good. But cringe culture came around. I think, honestly, generally, a way to think is if you find someone annoying or cringy, you can do a little bit of soul searching and find out that, like, it's chances are they remind you of you, or they're doing something that, like, you think is, like, not something you should do. For example, like people love public freakout videos, and the reason people love them is because they're like, ah, geez, I've wanted to lose my shit in public, but I haven't, because that would embarrass me, and now I feel a bit better about the fact that this person has done it and I haven't, and now I feel good about myself for not doing that thing. And that's like, there's worse to interface with in the world, but I think that, generally looking at other people's bad or neutral or even good sometimes behavior and, like, judging yourself and them as, like, better or worse for it is not a good idea. Though, what the fuck do you mean the fog rises? Bitch, I have not done anything. And I think really cringe culture came about because people who had been using the internet for a while suddenly began to realize, like, the permanence of their, or the potential permanence of their footprint, and, like, started to regret that. Because, like, imagine, like, think of the most embarrassing things you did in, like, secondary school or whatever, and, like, how you feel about them. A lot of that, you're probably able to look at it fondly and a little bit like, oh, what was I doing? Because, like, it's not pushed in front of your face every day. But because of the internet, like, things like that can be potentially permanent now. Like, your worst moments can be captured by something, you know. With the rise of smartphones, your worst moments can be captured by someone else entirely, you know? And I feel like that's a lot of pressure for young people to be, like, enduring. As an adult, I don't give much of a shit if someone thinks I'm, like, cringy or weird. I'd rather them think that and leave me alone than, like, be buddy-buddy with me and, you know, have a false, like, pretense to our interactions. But, like, you know, I think that, climb, damn it. You know, when you're a kid, like, when people dislike me, I'm honestly like, thank God. Less people to interact with. Right, I won't go blind this time. I hope. I was holding my... Fuck. I held my breath. And then I jumped. But, like, you know, the idea that, like, you can be permanently remembered by, like, a thing you did, like, in secondary school, I sung a song, or not secondary school, in secondary school, I sung a song for our, like, school's talent show, and it was from an anime that I liked, or game or something, I can't remember. And so, blinded by the light. I do like that you can see the color difference on my little PNG. That's very cool. Look, darker blue. Ah, yeah. That means it's working. That's cold. But I would hate for that moment to be recorded and, like, posted online and shared as, like, cringe fat weeb fucking sings anime song at school talent show. What a fucking loser. Like, that'd be horrible. And if that was, like, something that could have happened to me at that age, I very likely, like, wouldn't have done that, you know? And that sucks, because I had fun doing it, and it was, like, fun to do. Like, I definitely didn't sing it well. Like, I couldn't sing back then. fuck, I can't now. But, I don't think I'm gonna live if I do this. But, like, you know, I don't know what makes me think I can do it a second time. This is where I fell last time. I've remembered. I'm gonna go around here. It sucks because I think kids should be kids. But when everything like, oh, cringe and childish is like morally outlawed, not even morally, but you know, like cringe culture outlawed, I think it makes it very hard for children to like enjoy that time and like be kids. Fuck. Oh. Oh, fuck. And I think that's like, you know, some people say like, oh, it's a part of growing up and stuff, and it is. You learn like what is embarrassing and what isn't, and like, fuck. Hi. Why does no one love me? You learn, hey? Like what's embarrassing and what's not, and like what stuff people will accept and what they won't. And then like use that to inform like your behavior. Fuck you. Why can't I go up this bastard way? Remedy mushroom. I could have used that earlier. I guess I'll grab it. And it's a lot it's a lot easier to do that in like the privacy of like your local area than it is to do that in front of effectively the entire world. And of course, like, not everyone in the world sees everything on the internet. Like, I'm sure there are like very famous memes that like tons of people do or don't know, but it's still like a possibility. And numbers are big, right? Like, even I'm like, I get, in the grand scheme of things, I don't get super numbers, right? But even the numbers I do get scares me. I'm like, oh my god, I'm being witnessed by like more than 2 people. That's crazy. I only ever hang out with like 2 people at a time. Crazy. Oh, up this way. Up this way for many fun and death. I can run up here. Oh, fuck yeah. The devs sent me an email. They said they love me. Hey. But like, I don't know. I think people live with too much fear. Because the internet, like, sometimes you'll see, like, someone will post, like, I got fan art drawn by, Mr. Bean. And they're like, didn't Mr. Bean literally steal some other guy's car because he broke his? And you're like, yeah, but that was, like, fucking millions of years ago. Like, people on the internet don't forget stuff. And you know, there's some things that I don't think should just be, like, passed by. Like, oh, you know, well, he, you know. Hey, William Afton, didn't he murder a bunch of kids around the back of a pizza joint? Like, that's not... Forget that. But on the other hand, like, I think people need an ability to be able to move on from their mistakes. Even grave ones, depending on how grave. Because sometimes things can be done in... Not in a vacuum, but, like, there are strifes that cause people to do things they wouldn't normally do. And obviously, like, I think it depends, but generally, I think the internet can be a little punitive at times of stuff in a way that I don't think is helpful for anyone. Because we're just teaching people they can not fuck around and find out. Oh, what the fuck? Give me. Give me. Give me. Thank you. And I think that fucking around and finding out is exactly what we need for adequate human development. Like, mistakes are so vital for our learning experience, right? And I think that an inability to make them is very damning to people. God damn it. And obviously, like, there's a difference between, like, calling your friend a bitch at school and, like, murdering 5 kids outside the back of a bear-themed pizza joint. I'm not saying, like, everyone should get, like, the move-on treatment. But I'm saying as a whole, I think that the internet sticks to sins too much. Yeah, The Boys is interesting because it takes such, like, a hyper-violent world and forces you to think, like, who would you forgive and not forgive in that situation. Which I really like. I love moral Andrews and morally great characters. I think, like, ultimately, like... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No. No. I think, like, everyone is a product... I think it's a project. Everyone is a product of their environment. And environments aren't always, like, developed with the best, like, social conditioning in mind. Like, sometimes people are just put in situations and they have to deal with them, and that's not always easy or even doable. And there is, like, another varying factor for sure, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what that exclusively is because I don't know it myself. I'm thinking a lot about this, actually. I've been reading about, like, a lot about, like, you know, why do certain people do certain things? And I find myself relating to a lot of, like, relatively bad actors. And I'm like, well, why do you do this? Like, come on, baby, yes. Horrible thing, but I don't. Like, even though we have, like, similar motivations in life and, like, similar feelings about this and that, what, like, was the defining factor for you to do this bad thing? And why haven't I done it? Is it a question of time? Am I gonna make it? I'm not. No. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just fuck me up, fam. Whoops. Oh my god. Damn, I suck at this game. Oh well. That's all for now, folks. Yeah, my mom linked me a video of the Amstrad CPC 464. Wow. But yeah. I don't know. I think, like... realistically, I think that in events where someone has done something bad to someone else, the only check this shit out. No. Check this shit out. Oh. The only person who has, like, you know, you see internet callouts about, like, abusive situations. I think the only person there who can offer, like, forgiveness. I don't like how that looks. She stopped? I hate her. Oh my god! Did you see that? That angle was perfect. Was I? Fuck. Fuck. No, they were all shit. Like, I think that the only people... Because, like, you'll see people online being like, oh, well, I forgive Sneep Snort for his wrongdoings towards Gleep Glorp. And you're like, you're not the person who should say that. Only Gleep Glorp can Neebnorp? I forgot who I said. Can forgive those actions. Where's my rope? Where's my rope? No! I could have got injured. Luckily for me, I'm a class A. Where's Horsey? Get down. Get down. Horsey. Horsey. You Horsey? Horsey. Yeah, I think forgiving and forgetting is important a lot of the times, but,
First try, baby. First try.
is very important. You know, I don't think everyone should forgive and forget everything, but I also think that the internet's a little too cut and dry with it, you know? Like, sometimes people get forgiven for, like, the craziest shit, and other times people bring up, fuck, 15 years ago, didn't you call cops piggies? And they're like, yeah, I did, but that's not... I was, like, 10. I got it from my dad. I got it from watching you. Now they've made these boundaries better. Fuck you, peak devs. You patch going out of bounds glitch your ass. Going out of bounds is fun, and everyone should do it. But yeah, I think that's true of the internet in general, though. Is that, like, it's a little too black and white with a lot of things. I guess because it's easier to see, like, Oh. Oh. It's easier to see the extreme sides of a debate rather than the middling people. Am I gonna make this? I don't think I'm gonna make it. I need to get... No, I don't think I can do it. Bing Bong, you... No, I can't. You don't go in my inventory, do you, Bing Bong? Horsey. Yeah. Hello. I think any situation should be treated with, discretion. And I don't think that generalizing everything is good. Oh. So fuck! Damn it! Damn it, I hate myself. I don't actually. Fuck, come here. God damn it. No. Get your ass. No. We're not managing anything today, are we? Used to be able to do it in this corner, but it's a lot harder. See? You get, like, more closer more often. But, like, not necessarily. No. No. Make out of bounds easy again. I did not think about the syntax before I said that. Oh god. r/VTubers accidentally quoted Donald Trump while streaming? Am I cooked? Oh fuck. To be fair, like, he is a businessman. That is a slogan. But the phrase great again, like, again? For most of us, it's just mag. No need for the A. Sorry. I'm being mean. What do you mean I'm being mean? I'm being mean about Donald Trump. Wow. Oh, shooting down there, aren't you, girl? Come on. Let me. Please. That's my bird. Oh. I've got a foot in. Come on. Just. Hog. That's Linda. Oh. Yeah, MAGA is Make America Great Again. Which, like I said, is a bit of a misnomer for some people. Oh. Oh, my ankle. That's the plane. That's Bing Bong. That's the common thing. What? Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Can we get around it? No? Can we get... Oh, wow. If I added more invisible walls... Fuck. You can see in the plane, because the plane does not have any collision. Did you know that? Did you know? Planes have no collision. That's how they fly. Yeah. I don't know how this works. Like, am I meant to walk? I've never been to an airport. So do I walk in there? Surely I just fall on the floor. Right? And the plane can't get that close, because if it gets close, the wings will hit this bit and everyone will die. There's another plane. This is what it looks like from the outside. It's not too much going on. This is the hallway. Look! Oh, I wanted to show you this. I'm glad I can. Can you see that? That's the Scoutmaster. They have, I don't think I can walk any further. They have a texture for him. Or, like, his model here. The door on the side. But the plane's gotta get there. Whatever. Look, it's the Scoutmaster. He's chilling there. Did you know that? That's... This bit here, you can't see it on this side, but this is the mesh that I went to earlier. Those are the basketballs. And that's where I did... Oh, shit. Oh. Oh my god. A lot of walls in this game are only visible from... Is that a pyramid? The fuck's the pyramid for? Whoa, that's crazy. Y'all seen the pyramid? Y'all seen the pyramids? Oh my god, they got Egypt over here. There's planes. Yeah, look. Your character actually is rendered in real time, obviously. But you can tell that because of the shadows here. Normally when you can see your passport, you're in the airport, which has controlled lighting. Oh yeah, there's shit here. The silhouette of an airplane. Hello, sun. So you never realized that, like, the version of your model that you're seeing is actually the version of your model that everyone else is seeing. Cause it's like... What's that? I think it's like bits of plane. Oh, it's like... What's a skybox? Oh. What was the button I pressed to go faster? Ta-da! Oh, that's a little bit, I guess that's realistic. That's what my hat would be doing. Wow. I think we were up there in a minute ago. Yeah, you can actually see, different times of day and night here. I don't know how long I'll leave it, to be honest. Sayonara. Peak is a fun game. Peak is cool because I know stuff about it. That's how this works. See, look. I've got different lighting now. Aha! I kinda like the glasses. Even though I don't wear them on my little PNG model. What's that? I swear I learned a button to go faster. I forget what it was. That's nice. I'm hiccuping. Ow, stop it. I wish I could overlay 2 scenes in OBS at once. I'd play the stream is over music and have that on top of just this beautiful scene I was following. There's nothing to point at. Is shift space WASD. I think those are the only controls in this game. I'd have to go in my files and fuck around and shit. And also it wouldn't necessarily tell everyone that the stream is over. Hey, that looks like a boot with a big bumble on top. Hey, there's the moon. It's not actually the moon. You can't see the moon when you're like this thing. Ta-da! It's darker and darker. Alright, I'm actually gonna go. We got out of bounds and we nearly peaked, but we didn't. I would still have to move stuff about because they're separate scenes, I'm afraid. But yeah, thanks for joining me peeking. I'm dark. I'm not seeing any more light. So I'm gonna go. Bye everyone. Thanks for joining me as I peeked and I rambled. Whoa, it's so beautiful. Wish you could hide the UI. Oh, it's nighttime. Nighttime. Where's the moon? Oh, probably not anywhere around. Bye! Otsukanya. Thanks for coming. Oh no, wait. Sorry. You got her. Bye! You're so lucky I'm kind. I know love and peace in my heart.
No. If you remember them, you can ask them. It's fine. I'm here every day except when I'm not. My question for you is how long... I go to the ending screen, right? Eventually you leave, right? Like, oh my god, it's been like 15 minutes. This is boring, right? Okay. How long would I have to leave the ending screen up for you to like come back to the stream and be like, what the fuck is happening? What is she doing? And do you, like, would I be streaming again? What the fuck? What if it was like 10 hours? You know? That's crazy. Yeah, I know you wouldn't be like chatting. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, like, if you like were like, okay, it's been 20 minutes, I wanna leave. When's next stream? I don't know. Tuesday. Maybe. Not Sunday, I am busy on Sunday. Never Saturday. Not Monday, because I'm busy Monday, but, yeah. Maybe Tuesday, but I don't know what we're gonna play. We'll have to figure it out. I'll talk to you all over the weekend. 'Cause yeah. 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 Well, I'm busy on Sunday, I'm afraid. Which I forgot about until everyone was like, you'll be there on Sunday. Well, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday's the 4th day, I think. Yeah. I work too late on Saturdays. And on Mondays, Monday is actually one of my off days. But I spend it with my friend who, is... what's the word? Like, that's her day off of work too. So we spend time together. But she normally leaves my house like 10 minutes before stream. And that stresses me out to get sorted out. Which, yeah. Like, I could kick her out earlier, but I like to spend time with her, so it's hard. Anyway. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.